I started with a cube, extruded the top face, scaled it down, and merged the new row vertices. Added a bevel modifier. Then duplicated the top face to create the roof, and added a solidify modifier to it. I then duplicated the top face, scaled it down, and then duplicated it 2 more times. Then I scaled down the base, and deleted it, and inset the front face for the entrance, and extrude inside. Delete the faces as well. I then added a loop cut, and beveled that to give the top a bit of a curvature. Then I added a cube, scaled it down, and added bevel modifier. I then added a text on top of it, and typed in home. I added another cube, scaled it down, and with some loop cuts, I tried to make a rope shape. Then added a cylinder with 8 vertices, and scaled it down to create a nail shape. Then I added a ground plane, and a cylinder for the bowl. Added subsurf modifier, some control loops, inset top face, and extrude down. Then I added a camera, changed the resolution, changed the camera type, and the lens value. With that done, I added a cylinder to create a wooden stake. Added subsurf modifier, and some loop cuts. Then I added a curve, and used the curve draw tool to create an awesome looking rope. Then I created a circle with 8 vertices to create dog track. I made the top pointy to distinguish it from those of the cat. I then created some duplicates. Since the bowl was looking a bit empty, I decided to put a bone, created using a cube, with subsurf on. Then for the rocks, I used an icosphere with decimate modifier. Scaled down and rotated, to make them look different. Then for the grass, I used a curve. Gave it some depth. And then duplicated 2 more times. Played a bit with the curve handles in edit mode. And then placed the grass patches, at different areas. I then entered rendered view, changed the engine to cycles. And then added an area lamp. Increased its power, and then increased the lamp's size. I moved it above. And then added materials to the scene objects. With camera selected, I turned on depth of field. And then for the bokeh effect, I added a circle with 8 vertices. Added an emission material to it, and made some duplicates. And finally, to make the scene look a bit better, I increased the exposure. And changed the look to very high contrast. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks.